We call the Trenton Board of Education meeting to order, December 15, 2025, 5:30 p.m. Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag. Roll call, please.
Gerald Trueheart. Denise Johnson. Present. Jean Bowie.
Present.
Addie Daniel Blaine.
Present.
Austin Edwards.
Present.
Larry Traylor. Absent. Yolanda Lopez.
Present.
Jeannie Weeklam.
Present.
Danelli De Leon.
Present.
Makai Bellamy.
Present.
Oscar Santos.
Present.
We have a quorum.
I'm present.
New Jersey Sunshine Law. The New Jersey Public Meetings Law was enacted to ensure the rights to the public to have advance notice of and to attend the meetings of public bodies at which any business affecting their interests is discussed or acted on. On the rules of this act, the Trenton Board of Education has caused notice of this meeting by publicizing the date, time, and place, therefore posted on the webpage, the Times, and the Star Ledger. Formal action will take place at this meeting. Our mission statement: all students will graduate with the vision for their future, motivated to learn continually and prepared to succeed in their choice of college or career. Adoption of the agenda.
So moved.
Properly moved and seconded. Roll call.
Gerald Trueheart.
Yes.
Denise Johnson. Yes. Jean Bowie.
Yes.
Addie Daniel Blaine.
Yes.
Austin Edwards.
Yes.
Yolanda Lopez.
Yes.
Larry Traylor.
Yes.
Jeannie Weeklam. Yes. Danelli De Leon.
Yes.
Motion passed.
All right, we'll move right into the superintendent's remarks.
Good evening and welcome on this crisp evening. Hope you all had an opportunity to just get out in the snow and have some fun. And I want to thank our families. Last night we met with the Mercer County superintendents, and if you know me, I had no intent to reduce the day or thought we could come in, but I know cooler heads with all of my colleagues and many of my partners here. We thought about time for you to at least see the streets on a cold day, so we thank you for accommodating us and all the families, because you got that message around 6:30 or so. So my hope is to always get information to you as soon as possible so that you can make decisions about your children, and for staff, make a decision about getting into work. So thank you for accommodating us, and I hope you had a chance to relax. For you snow lovers, I hope you had a chance to get out, and for you people who are not snow lovers, Thursday is coming. It's my understanding it's 50 degrees, so you might not have to deal with the snow for long, or any rain that may come our way. So that being said, just on behalf of Trenton Public Schools, I want to take this opportunity to wish you all a happy holiday season and hope that you have time to relax with your families and friends. If you travel, please be safe. To our staff, certainly to our students and to our families, enjoy the time away from school as we approach the weekend and the holidays and the winter break. This time I would like to recognize our student board members who will provide us with information about our schools and an update. Gentlemen.
Good evening, Superintendent Earl, President Trueheart, and board members. My name is Makai Bellamy, and I am the current Sergeant at Arms within the student government.
Good evening, Superintendent Earl and President Trueheart and board members. My name is Oscar Santos, and I am the Vice President within student government. Last Tuesday, Trenton Central High School had a Fast Fun Night for seniors. It was the first of the year for parents and students. This Thursday, our visual performing arts small learning community will be hosting their winter showcase beginning at 6 p.m. in the auditorium. Also on Thursday, Holland Middle School students will all be receiving a personalized gift as a result of donations that were received to send them off for the holiday break. This Friday at TCHS, we will have our winter pep rally for winter sports.
Several of our CTE teachers and administrators went to an ACTE conference to learn about different CTE programs, ideas, and techniques to bring back and turn key within our students. Martin Luther King Middle School will be having their academic student improvement celebration for their students before the break, which is a great way to send off kids for winter recess. We also want to highlight and congrats the Dunn Chargers for volunteering at the Trenton area soup kitchen. When we came before the board last month, we asked about increased security and were informed that calls were made to make sure that adequate staff was on hand to assist with any disruptions. We thank you for that. But however, the security is not necessarily needed to help with disruptions, but because they are short-staffed. For example, last Friday, 2 guards called out sick, so we were down security officers, and therefore there was not an adequate coverage to assist. Once again, we respectfully ask that additional security staff be added to the budget to ensure adequate coverage for overall safety as well as presence within the high school. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing, gentlemen. Tonight we have 2 presentations. The first presentation is our first trimester board goals update. Last year we did that in quarters. This is an opportunity for my team and I to provide the board and the public with information about our progress on goals implementation for the first third of the year. The second presentation, so I will present that in just a few minutes. Our second presentation will be presented by our assistant superintendents, Mrs. Hope Grant and Mr. Julius Clark. We'll share information about the school safety data system report and information about violence and vandalism for the first half of the year, which is a mandatory report. So we will get to work. So as I stated, we've agreed this year that we will have 3 presentations, one in December, one in June, I believe, and then another at the end, it might be May, but another at the end of the school year in August, including summer information. So this is a great opportunity for us just to talk about progress we've made. Progress is progress. Some things are done, some things are still in progress. We're just proud of the work from our teachers, our students, and everyone in the district to get us moving. We have so much good information that we've been able to share out in public. So I wanted the board just to, hear about our first trimester progress. Oh, sorry, going the wrong way. All right, under student achievement. When we, earlier in the year, when we created our goals, we talked about instructional goals and practice. One of the things that we've done this year as an administrative team at Central Office is being very specific about getting out in schools, working with our administrative staff, and actually going into spaces with them, actually doing that as a co-observation. These were the 4 major areas. One was about specifically instructional practice. That's to see teaching with the principal. In that process, I wanted to share with you what it actually looks like. So it's me and potentially a principal or another administrator, a vice principal, and I'm really interested in what the principal or the vice principal has to share about good instructional practice. We're not there to evaluate the teacher. We're there to see good practice, and we're actually working together to increase our ability to supervise and monitor instruction. So, for instance, I have a running list, and we document each visit. You have to tell me where you went, not who you saw, but what you saw.